pretty people, welcome back to Simply Delish Duo. You guys, today we're going to show you how to make our cornbread recipe. Now, this isn't your traditional Southern style cornbread. It's actually our Ma's recipe. So, it's a little different. It doesn't have sugar. And you know what? We made a really nice beef stew because they go really, really well together. So if you're new to our channel, check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's just run through the list of ingredients here. Now, what we're gonna be using today, we have a cup of flour, we have a cup of cornmeal, we have 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 egg at room temperature, and we have here a cup and a quarter of whole milk. And we're also going to be using 2 teaspoons of baking powder because that's what's going to help your bread rise. So you definitely need baking powder in this recipe. Now we're making Ma's version of her cornbread. If you're going to do it the Southern style, the traditional Southern style cornbread, you will be using buttermilk, whereas we're using the whole milk, and we're not adding sugar. So if you do want to add sugar, about a 1/3 cup of sugar. So what we're gonna do, first things first, let me move everything over here. We're gonna add all the dry ingredients into one bowl. The pinch of salt, that's what we needed.
I will grab the salt.
Thank you. Oh, we definitely need the salt. So,
Can I do that pinch?
So about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Now we're gonna mix the dry ingredient. Yeah, that's okay.
I didn't have quite 1/2 teaspoon.
That's fine, that's fine. So we're gonna give this, we're gonna give this a good mix. Make sure it's mixed really well before we add in our wet ingredients. Now right beside us, we have a Pyrex bowl. Now, sometimes we do use a cast iron skillet, but today we're using not bowl, did I say bowl?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a pan here, or a dish, a Pyrex dish. I can't speak today. So, but we generously buttered it. So, or you could use cooking spray.
I like butter. It comes out. I find that it doesn't stick. And if you all are wondering why aren't we making the traditional style, Southern style cornbread, well, there's a reason for that. As you all know, or some of you know, that Ma. This is Ma's recipe, and in Italy, they don't eat.
I'm adding the 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Sorry, no, they don't.
They don't eat sweet with their meals. Like their meals aren't sweet, like they are more here.
And Pa didn't really like his meals too sweet, so
yeah.
Let me crack the egg here.
And this is how they made it how my mom made it in Italy, without the sugar and the buttermilk. And we've got a recipe for our Southern style, but we thought we'd show you Ma's recipe.
You know what? Would you mind stirring that while I go rinse my hands here?
You've got egg on your fingers?
Of course I do. 1 second. There. And the butter. So we added that milk and the butter. Let me move these out of the way. Rinse my hands. Now, you don't want to overmix your batter here.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, great minds think alike, I guess.
Oh, you put the butter in already?
I sure did. Yep, threw it all in there.
What I've done is I put it near the end.
I know you do. I know you do. No, we just put it all in.
Yeah, Ma does it all in.
Mm-hmm. It gets mixed up anyway, so.
And you'll notice it's thicker than a pancake batter. A little thicker than a pancake batter. Okay, I think we've got it. Let's see here.
Okay, looks like it's good to go. So now we have the oven preheated at 400 degrees. So let's pop it in the pan.
And it's okay if
in the dish. Sorry.
It's okay if you see a little bit of lumps in there. That is totally fine. Lumps, as long as they're not too big. And like I said, it's a little thicker than pancake batter.
It's a bread, right? So.
Whereas our Southern style is thinner. It's a little looser. Here, do you want me to?
Perfect. So as I was saying, we're going to be popping this in the oven for about 25 minutes at 400 degrees.
Do you have it all?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a little more. We can scrape that out.
You want to scrape it out?
Sure. Why waste when we've got it?
Because you can get one more square of cornbread.
Not even, maybe a bite or two, but why waste it, right?
Okay, so now we're going to smooth it out. Okay. So we'll see you in about 25 minutes.
I'm going to pop it in.
Okay, so our cornbread we pulled out of the oven, let it sit for a little bit. We actually tested it with a toothpick, and our toothpick came out clean. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just pop it out. Look how easy that comes out, eh?
And let me just turn it over.
Yeah. Oh, yum.
Yum, and it smells delicious. And look what we made, you guys.
We made a big pot of our beef stew because it goes well with our cornbread. I already plated mine, so mine cools off. So we are going to be uploading these two videos together. So we will show you how we make our beef stew, and now you know how to make our cornbread. So let's dig into this, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.
Simply Delish Duo.